research what we have discussed on this virtual platform. So I welcome all of you. Thank you. Over to Jevalan, sir.
Yes, sir. This is a meeting of intellectuals. Now we like to hear from the Secretary of Association of Pharmacy Professionals, Dr. Sunita Daya. If Madam is joined, please. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. On the occasion of the valedictory functions of the APP 9th Annual Convention and International Conference, I am very pleased to welcome all of you, all the intellectuals around the globe. And I congratulate the team of Professor Jayabalan and the management of the Sunrise University for giving us the opportunity to host this conference. All the sessions were very fruitful and informative, and for that I thank all the resource persons for their efforts and sparing time from their busy schedules. I would like, I'm looking forward for the valedictory functions as honoring the professionals for their scientific achievements is one of the objective of the Association of Pharmacy Professionals, and we have taken a lot of time for evaluating. And I really am happy to see all of you and having all of you here. Thank you so much. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. And we have among us lots and lots of resource persons and speakers. We like to hear from Professor Vandana Patel, ma'am, who chaired the first session as one of the chairperson. Ma'am, can you?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Respected dignitaries and dear delegates, first of all, I would like to congratulate APP Rajasthan State Branch led by Jayabalan sir. It was really indeed a marvelous and a very, very informative 2 days of convention. And the topics which were selected really attracted everybody. And I'm sure the delegates have got enough of the knowledge about the current trends of pharma profession. And I also thank each one of the members for having taken pain to organize such event. All the resource speakers were really, they have really taken time out to, prepare for this talk. So it was really informative. I heartily thank each one of you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sir, 1 second. On behalf of Gujarat State Branch also, I would like to thank Rajiv Dahiya, sir, for extending his valuable support. And with his support only, we are in Gujarat State, we are organizing one conference on 28th and 29th of this month, that is December, at Pharmacy College at Rampura. Soon we will be sharing the brochure. And on 30th of January, we are organizing one conference based on the concept of nanotechnology at my university, Parul University. So I request all the delegates to see the updates and kindly register if it interests you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Professor Jayabalan, we can have the views of Professor Kikuchi. She is there with us.
Thank you very much for invitation. I would like to thank the organizer and especially Dr. Hajiv and Professor Terezinha's encouragement and the Sunrise University, APP, and all participants, professors. And it was a pleasure to meet everyone here. And it was a very nice opportunity to me to learn, to know about your researchers, new technologies, and it is very nice and succeeded event. And in next year, here in Brazil, we would like to improve and to increase our exchange with APP. And we have problem here, like in all the world due to the pandemic situation. At the University of São Paulo, we have problems to provide classes to students, but we could know how you work to become a very nice and successful event. And we would like to meet again next year. And please be safe, take care, and be safe, healthy. And in next week we can meet and discuss many things together. And thank you very much. And we hope to see soon everyone healthy and with new and technologies, new researchers. And thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Professor Kikuchi. Professor Kikuchi is the Vice President of our APP Brazilian International Branch, and soon we are going to start the activities in Brazil. And we have our Australian International Branch President, Dr. Kamal Dua. Your view, sir, please.
Yeah, we would like to, it was not, it will be not possible at, how can I say, to develop at the lab, but we hope.
Okay, thank you.
Next year.
Thank you. Thank you. You try your best.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Kyuki. Doctor, over to you, Dr. Dua.
Thank you, Dr. Daya. Thank you so much. And I can see a lot of good faces around today. Dr. Murthy is here. Professor Teresina is there. Antonio is there. And Professor Kikuchi is there. So it's really good to see everyone again. So first of all, congratulations for successful completion of this event. While it was a 3 days event, and I believe it was really exhaustive to get people from different time zones on board. Because I understand Dr. Daya being in United States along with Dr. Sunita Daya, I believe while it's day in India, it might be a night there, or it was really hard job to manage that. So for this, first of all, congratulations to everyone on this successful event, and also for giving me this opportunity to even present my own research as well. Now, the other thing in terms of just a quick update in terms of the Australian APP branch. So I am already in process of tagging this with the other universities in Australia. Myself just belongs to the University of Technology, Sydney. I already had a word with the University of Newcastle, as well as with the Uni Sydney and the Western Sydney University. I also had a conversation with the Queensland University of Technology as well. So some of the university, we are getting some more members to be getting included on this. And likewise, I believe that in the coming time, we're going to have some events. In my last conversation with Dr. Daya, we have decided there are going to be certain awards and the prizes which are specifically going to be awarded to the people, those who are in the Australian domain, while that might be a posters or that might be some presentations, depending on what kind of the symposium we are being running. So in Australia, one of the major event which every year happen is the Drug Delivery Australia. And I had a word with the president for the University of Queensland to tag APP with that in the coming time, while they had not given yes and no, while there might be some answer coming soon. So with this, I think I would like to thank everyone again, and congratulations on the successful completion of this event. Thank you. Thanks, Dr.
Thank you, Dr. Dua. We have Dr. Kamini Govender from South Africa. She has also shown interest for the South African branch, but she will take some time. We want her views also. Dr. Kamini, please.
Hi. Okay, I'm actually traveling now, but I'd like to thank everyone for giving me an opportunity to present here today. Thank you, Dr. Daya, for inviting and liaising with me. I think it was a very good conference because international speakers from all over the globe got to present, and we got to see their research, and I learned more about pharmacy, and so it was very productive. So I think this conference was a huge success, and thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to present. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so we have Professor Chan, our new West Indies International Branch President. Professor
Good
Chan, please.
evening. Yes, good evening to all our respected dignitaries and all our fellow dedicates. It was indeed my great pleasure to be part of this very reputable convention. Thank you, Dr. Dahiya, for giving me the opportunity. Like the others, I'm also voicing congratulations to the convener, Professor Jayabalan, and his team. A very good job done. You were able to network professionals from across the globe. And it is so heartening to see our Indian professionals located in the different parts of the world doing their services, doing their work, and bringing honor and recognition to our great nation of India. Very proud, and I salute each and every one of you. We are just a newly started chapter. We will look for Dr. Dahiya for guidance, but we want to invite collaborations from other chapters to join with us in research and taking forward the profession of pharmacy through different angles. Not only just the technical angle, but we like to see a holistic angle to the approach of the whole profession of pharmacy. Thank you.
We have Dr. Piriyan Kumar from USA. So, Dr. Piriyan Kumar, your view, please.
Hi, everyone. It was indeed a very informative and very successful conference. And I really thank Dr. Daya for introducing me to the, to such eminent brains who are working towards one goal. I'm a recent member at APP, and I have already started casting my net in the California region and in the United States to include more and more members. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to present my science on this platform. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar. We have Dr. Isha Patel from Marshall University with us. Dr. Patel, your view, please.
Sir, my camera is not working, but
No, it's
can you
okay.
at least hear me?
It's okay. You can go ahead. Yes, we are hearing you.
Yes. So the e-poster sessions were also great, and the other sessions were also great. And this is my first time attending an online APP convention. So it was great to see people from different countries speaking and participate in this conference. And I will be talking in a future conference on the 20th that is organized by a university in Gujarat. So, Dr. Vandana Patel, I look forward to interacting with you in the future. So that's that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Patel. We have Professor Murthy with us, who has recently joined our APP American International Branch in capacity of Vice President. Professor Murthy, your views, please.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good night, or good evening to people from all across the globe. Thank you, Dr. Daya, for introducing me to this wonderful team of people, experts from different disciplines. I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm just stepping in. I'm really hopeful to do some, some credible work with all of you joining together. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Murthy. We have Dr. Patricia Shelley from Trinidad Tobago. So, Dr. Shelley, your view, please.
Yes, hello, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is in your part of the world. It was a pleasure to be invited to this APP meeting. It's certainly the first for me with regard to the a conference in the East, and certainly virtual. I think the meeting is of a very high standard, and I have to congratulate you on all of those who took part, the presenters, as many as I had seen, as well as the research of your students. If I can say one thing, though, I would like to see in the future, if you could you can add some keynote lectures to the session, perhaps at the beginning, the inaugural meeting at the start, you can have a keynote session, or even the days thereafter at the start. But other than that, I think I think your meeting is of a very high standard, and I'm quite pleased to have been invited and even to associate with the organization. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shelley. We have Dr. Neeraj Filoria, who is the Joint Secretary of APP Malaysian International Branch and now promoted to the President of the Malaysian International Branch on the basis of his activities done in last 2 years. Dr. Filoria, please.
Hi all, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, all of you across the globe. I'm really honored to be a part of this 9th annual convention of APP. It was really a good platform to share our views. So with this, I would like to congratulate the management of Sunrise University, Dr. Rajiv Daya, President APP, Dr. Govinda Sami Jaibalan, the convener and principal of Alwar Pharmacy College, entire team of APP Rajasthan, the entire organizing team for this event, all the distinguished speakers, chairperson, and all the participants across the globe to make this annual convention of APP a grand success. I think all the participants must have been really benefited from this convention. Once again, I congratulate all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Filoria. We have Professor B.N. Suhagia, who is the Chief Advisor for the APP Gujarat State Branch. Professor Suhagia, your views, please.
Audible? I am audible?
Yes, sir.
Good evening to all and one. I feel privileged to give my feedback in this convention of APP at international platform. I really appreciate the efforts of all APP members to make this event successful. I extend my sincere thanks to Dr. Rajiv Dahiya, Dr. Sunita Dahiya, and his team, and I salute to the dedication towards APP. I also appreciate efforts of Dr. Daya Balan and his team, management, Sunrise University, and all the members who have helped the conference to make this event success. In today's seminar, participants are nourished with recent advances in pharmaceutical sciences, as for example, ocular drug delivery system or role of urban drugs in modern medicine, etc. Number of the seminars, lectures were there, and all were based on the recent advances. All the brainstorming session by international and national professionals are noteworthy, and I appreciate the enthusiasm of all keynote speakers for providing their service to budding scientists. I also recommend to arrange more international national interaction platform, either by conference, seminar, workshop, to other academic institutes of India in the benefit of students. And last, I congratulate and appreciate all awardees to get APP award at this international conference. Thank you all. Dahiyaji, there is no light in my flat.
Okay, no issue, Prof.
Okay.
Thank you. We have Professor Teresina, President APP Brazilian International Branch. Madam, your views, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Firstly, I'd like to thank very much for invitation. It is very, very nice to see some close, some familiar faces. For instance, you, Dr. Rajiv, for instance, Dr. Kamal, and other ones that I know by name, I know by publication, and now observing your face. So thank you so much. We would like to valorize, to congratulate you for the organization, for the high level of all the activities, and again, thank you for participating of this uh, group. I hope that we could, uh, or in a remote way, or in a future, in a presential way, to receive you here in Brazil. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Teresina. We have Professor M. Ramesh with us, who is presently head of Department of Pharmacy Practice at JSS University, and who has recently joined our Community and Clinical Pharmacy Division in capacity of National Head. Prof. M. Ramesh, please. I think he's not there. So we have some young persons also. I want to take views of Dr. Gavaskar Ramnanan Singh. Hello, Dr. Gavaskar.
Hi, Dr. Lahia. Well, thank you for inviting me to this conference, this APP conference. It was very interesting. Actually, I've never been to a conference with so many Indian nationals, so it was good to see the research that so many persons from actually India participating, and I was very humbled by it because many of the research was quite fascinating. I would just like to mention a few persons who I thought were very exceptional. Professor Chand, Professor Kompala with his research with the eye, Dr. Kumar, and Dr. Rakesh Kumar Tiwari. And I mention them because those ones that stood out for me. I mean, all the researchers presented such high quality research, and I found Dr. Kumar's research on the ABC transporters quite fascinating. So there were so many variety of topics, and I, of course, as a researcher, was very humbled by it. So it was good to see so much high quality research being presented. I also enjoyed the e-posters, although that went by pretty quickly. And I mean, over the course of the days was just a few days, and there was so much packed information into it. So even if you came to a small part of the APP convention, there was so much information that you could have learned and you could have derived. I hope to get the participation of more students, of course, because it's very, very fascinating to see this situation. I don't think many students would have seen this, so it's good that when the organization expands, that we get more students and we get them more interested in all these fascinating bits of research globally. So thank you very much for your invitation. And I do thank all the presenters for giving us that beneficial information based on their research.
Thank you, Dr. Gavaskar. Dr. Gavaskar is an enthusiastic researcher at School of Pharmacy, UV, and he involves in many public-related activities. He traveled a lot with me when I visited the regional health authorities to address public. He used to organize the camps. So I'm highly impressed with his activities. We have another very young colleague or student, you can say, Mr. Vernon. When I interacted with him, he shown interest that he want to start a chapter in Bahamas. So, Mr. Vernon, your views, please.
All right. Hello, dignitaries and delegates. It's a great pleasure to bring greetings from on a special occasion from the 700 islands and keys of the Bahamas. As a new member and attendee, it was certainly a profound pleasure to be able to attend. Like most of the delegates have said, the sessions have been really of high level. The level of professionalism is really outstanding, and I was truly engaged and really wish I could be there for the entire session because it was so invigorating to me. So I definitely thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this. And like Dr. Dahia said, I do hope to start an inaugural chapter in the Bahamas. I've already started to scout for the youngest, brightest minds to be a part of this prestigious organization. And we will have a wide range of activities organized, such as mixers and professional development workshops, and even research. So I do hope that you all remain safe, and I do hope to interact with you all in the future as well. And maybe soon we'll be able to have a conference chapter, an actual conference in the Bahamas as well. So I do welcome the opportunity. I'm excited. I'm thrilled to be a part, and I'm truly honored. So well done, and thank you once again.
Thank you, Mr. Vernon, for your keen interest for the Bahama chapter. Thank you. We have Professor Shah with us, Professor Ragin Shah. Professor Shah, your view, please.
Sir,
yeah.
please.
Yeah, please, Vanna ma'am, please.
No,
No,
I was just
your
telling to
views we
unmute.
want. We want your views.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes, sir, please.
Thank you, Dr. Dahia. And I am just newly joined in the APP, and but since the starting of the Gujarat chapter and the inception and advised by Dr. B.N. Suhagia, I involved in the activity of APP. And I'm very thankful that you recognize me to be a participant and to be a worker of these prestigious organizations like APP, Association of Pharmacy Professionals. And I would like to also thank Dr. Vanna Patel, Nehal Shah, Ankit Chaudhary. This kind of young team of the Gujarat definitely give more credit not only to the Gujarat pharmacy, India pharmacy, but the international pharmacy profession also. And I am really appreciated. I really appreciate the work of APP as an organization, as an international team working from the pharmacy professions. So I would like to thank Dr. Dahia to initiate and to motivate all the team members across the globe. Thanks. Thank you.
So I would recall if any other remaining person want to give the views, if I'm forgetting. Any other interested person?
Sir, Professor Gopal is there.
Yeah, Professor Gopal.
And please check your chat box, sir.
Namaste. At the outset, I would like to congratulate Professor Dahia and Professor Jaybalan sir for having organized this convention in a very, very beautiful manner. Usually, when we are organizing such a scientific event, we are having three distractions. Number one is food court. Number two is local sightseeing. And number three is friend circle. So in this virtual convention, we didn't have these three distractions. That was a very good plus point. And all the participants, active participants who are interested in a particular subject, they were able to gain access to the lectures, and there was a very, very interactive question and answer session. So this part I really liked. I once again congratulate Professor Dahia and Professor Jaybalan for this beautiful organization. Thank you for the nice opportunity. Thank you.
We have Professor B.P. Nagori with us. So Professor Nagori, your views, please.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, in fact, I have joined this valedictory session only, and I haven't witnessed anything else. So, before I start, first of all, I welcome you all in Rajasthan. I being the first person of Rajasthan, Padaro Mare Desh. We call it as Padaro Mare Desh. All international delegates, national delegates. It is my moral duty to welcome you all. I have heard about this APP, and it has come out in a very nice manner. I think in state of Rajasthan, we had already 3 or 4 conventions I was told that recently today itself I had a talk with Raghavendra, and he is, I suppose, president of APPI of Rajasthan State Branch. So he told that he has organized 2 conventions, and this is, I think, 3rd convention, and it is 3rd international convention. So at the outset, I'm thankful to the organizers and especially the Sunrise University, Daya Balan sir. And I have superannuated in the month of August itself after putting 38 years of services. I have retired. I'm retired from Lachu Memorial College, and I started my career. It was in 1983 when nobody was knowing pharmacy as a career. We were first institute in Rajasthan in private to start diploma course in pharmacy. And I am fortunate to be a teacher, and I am very, very much fortunate to be associated with this particular organization. I find so many enthusiastic persons, and this is a new normal. Such type of conventions, international conventions being organized virtually, right? It is really a appreciable efforts, and especially Dayabalan sir, he is a taskmaster, especially in organizing. I think during this COVID time, he must have organized around hundred and even more than that, this such type of webinars. And then I am proud to be a teacher, right? And I expect that the young teachers, right, they should also join. I have joined this profession, teaching profession, not by compulsion but by choice. So if at all you people are in teaching profession, then choose this profession, take this profession as a choice and not as a compulsion. And at this platform, I would like to share one information. Myself and Dr. Rakesh Gupta, he is principal of LBS College. We have created a foundation. This is Foundation for Promotion of Commercialization of Research. The theme of this particular foundation is to connect the research provider and research seekers. Say, suppose I have done my PhD and I have done my PhD in galactomeningams, and after getting my PhD degree, this PhD thesis is lying in the bookshelves. So why not we showcase? So this is why we have created this foundation. And I would like, I request Professor Daya that we can join hands. I'll share those links with you. You have so many good members. So our purpose is to connect the research provider and research seekers. And afterwards, we will have dedicated, tailor-made research. We will identify the experts in particular field, and this type of work can be assigned. Right? Say, suppose industries, we have industry associations, so many industry associations are there. And this particular foundation is not only catering to pharmacy research, it caters to the all types of research, and it will be an international organization. Especially organizing such type of conventions is really a tough task. And then I have heard that 5 scientific conventions are being organized. Even you have organized poster sessions also. E-poster sessions are being organized, and so many international speakers are there. So the purpose of organizing such conference, there should be some concrete outcome. Right? We should have at the end of the conference, we have so many times we have heard of so many conferences, but we need to have a white paper. Right? At the end of conference, we must have that this is the outcome of conference, and then we should take the task, right, and then assign those tasks, that these are the tasks, these are the challenges. In fact, your theme, yeah, in one, the topic is I suppose it is advances in pharmaceutical sciences. That was one part. Second part was potential role of herbs, and third part was health challenges, right? So especially what we would have done, right? We say whatever is the outcome in these 3 topics, let us pen down that these are the advances in pharmaceutical sciences. Then second thing is these are the potential role, and even say role of herbs, how herbs can help, right? Especially during this COVID pandemic. And then health challenges, what are the health challenges? So we need to address, and let us have the focused efforts. We are organizing conferences, and this type of organization, it has been rightly pointed out by the Gopal sir, that we do not have, no distractions were there. Right? So this is really good. I'm happy, and thank you all. Right? It was all of a sudden. In fact, I started this working on at 4. I just joined at 4, right? And I was waiting, right? But I am happy that this is a good convention. I look forward. And at the end, I would like to say that whatever experience we have gained, whenever you feel like you can always, I'm always available, and then we can always share, because I am at the stage of self-esteem. It's a theory of motivation. We have achieved all, and now it is self-esteem stage. And at this self-esteem stage, it is the flowing back, giving back to society. Whatever we have learned, it becomes our duty to give back to the society. But now, in fact, I am in Vanprasthasana. Right? Vanprasth means giving back. People say that it is seva nivratti. I say that it is seva pravatti. There is no seva ki kabhi nivratti nahi hai. Seva ki pravatti hoti hai. We are, seva is always, service is always, right? You never get retired. I'm not retired, right? And whenever you feel like any type of any services, right? In fact, I am in regulatory aspects also. Right? I'm enrolled now. I enrolled myself as a lawyer. Right? I have done LLB. So post-retirement part is now I am an enrolled advocate also. So such type of regulatory requirements, regulatory help you want, right? Pharmaceutical regulatory aspect of any country, right? I am available, and I wish all the best to this organization. This is really, you are doing a good job, right? And it is an international organization. I suppose it is, I think maybe 9th convention, maybe 10 years or 20 years old. 10 years or 12 years?
No, it is 9 years. We have organized more than 100 conferences.
No. When did you start this organization?
2011.
2011. So it is almost 2011 means 9 years. Right?
Yeah.
9-year-old, and this is the way in which you have flourished. This is really commendable, right? And it speaks that you have substance in you. There are so many organizations. Organization comes and go, but without substance, they will not run. They will not flourish. So I wish all the best. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. We will definitely collaborate, and you can even talk to Professor Balan. He is the advisor from Rajasthan State, so we can work in collaboration at any platform. No issue. We have Professor Bibi Barik, our APP Odisha State Branch President. Professor Barik, your quick views, please. Please turn your mic on. Professor Barik, your mic is off.
Okay. Good evening to everybody. It's a very beautiful experience, and particularly the meeting the great personality from this international scenario from the different country. It's a unique, and moreover, this the sessions, the keynote address, and this e-poster presentations. It gives a lot of the scientific and professional experience, and it makes enthusiasm and inspiring everybody to organize or to participate in such type of conference. Really, I convey the sincere thanks and gratitude to Dr. Dahia and Dr. Jebalan. Has done a very nice job and excellent coordinating this the whole conference and conventions in an excellent manner. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Barik. We have Dr. Sirisha Kalam from Telangana. Your view, please, madam.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
All the respected dignitaries. I have recently joined APP, and I am very happy meeting you all. And today's sessions were excellent, yesterday and today. I was highly inspired looking at the research works done by the eminent speakers. I'm glad to join this association. I thank Rajiv Dahiya sir and Sunita Dahiya madam for joining me into this association, and my congratulations for the successful conduct of this event. I also congratulate the convener of the convention, Professor Jebalan sir. Happy to interact with all of you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I think in future, I will try to contribute my best to the association. Thank you.
Professor Goel, Professor Anju Goel, you want to speak something?
Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, all the respected dignitaries. First of all, congratulations for the very informative and very successful completion of this 2 days 9th APP sponsored virtual international conference. Especially, I am very thankful to founder president Dr. Rajiv Dahiya sir, General Secretary Dr. Sunita Dahiya ma'am, and all of this convener Dr. Jia Balan sir and his entire organizing committee for organizing this excellent 9th APP 2 days virtual international conference on recent advances in pharmaceutical sciences. There was a huge number of eminent speakers, eminent personalities from all over the world in this session, included in this convention. So I think all the participants would definitely be benefited by this convention, this 2 days international conference. I'm very thankful to Dr. Rajiv Dahiya sir and Jia Balan sir for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much, sir.
We have, thank you, Professor Goel. We have Dr. Jawahar from JSS UT. Dr. Jawahar, your views, please.
Yeah. Wishes to everyone because we are in different timings. Already the speaker said good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to everyone once again. First of all, I thank our President Dahiya and our convener Dr. Jaybalan Govindasamy for giving this opportunity. And this 2 days conference was really brainstorming, and we had a very good speakers from all over the world, and we heard different disciplinary approaches. I mean, we occurred, and all the sessions planned by the team was very systematic, starting from the inaugural function, then followed by scientific session, then followed by e-poster session, until this valedictory function. The entire thing is organized very systematically and professionally. So I thank all the organizers, especially the host Sunrise University, and all part of this organizing team once again. And being the joint secretary of Tamil Nadu State Branch, I would like to associate with each and everyone in the global level for many associations, especially with respect to research and all other professional activities. If we join together, we will also rise, we will also what is called improve the quality of this profession, I mean APP Association of Pharmacy Professionals. So with that, I would like to conclude my speech. Thank you, Honadal.
Thank you, Dr. Jawahar. We have Professor Randhir Dahiya from University Mulana. Professor Dahiya, your views, please. We have Professor Narsimhan from MD University Rohtak, Haryana. Professor Narsimhan, your views, please. Okay, we have Vice President of Association of Pharmacy Professional, Dr. Hemendra Gautam.
Good evening, Dr. Dahiya. Good evening, everyone.
We have Professor Dahiya from University Mulana, Haryana.
And I really like to thank APP and Dr. Rajiv Dahiya, as well as all the other dignitaries who have provided the real insight of science and what is going on in the latest world and all. And it was really a very good conference. Actually, I'm in traveling, so maybe there may be some disturbance, but I really enjoyed the full session yesterday also, today also, and it was a really very interacting section. And so some of the presentation, just like ocular drug delivery system, and the presentation by Dr. Kamal Dua was really very inspiring. And again, thank you, Dr. Rajiv Daya and Dr. Jay Balan, for providing such a platform for the scientists, so that they can express their points, they can share their research among all the researchers. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. We have Professor Ankit Chaudhary, Vice President APP Gujarat State Branch with us. Professor Chaudhary, your views, please.
Yes, sir. So, actually, I want to congratulate Sunrise University for organizing such nice conference. And it's very difficult to manage time because this is a international conference, but it is very well managed. I have attended some sessions, and the topics were very good. So I want to congratulate Daya sir for organizing such conferences. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Dr. Hemendra Gautam, you are with us?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he is Vice President of the Association of Pharmacy Professionals. Some hidden faces are there behind me who works with me. So he is the Vice
You,
President of Central Branch.
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Gautam, please.
I welcome all resource person in APP 9th International Convention. First of all, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you to join us in 9th APP International Convention. And in these 2 days, all sessions are very good, and all international participants and national participants show their enthusiastics in scientific session or and poster session. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity.
Okay, thank you. We have Dr. Rajesh Sukla, who is our Joint Secretary in Central Core Branch. Dr. Sukla, your views, please.
Very thank you, sir, and thank you for giving this opportunity to me. I am very proud today that I have been a part of assistant pharmacy professional for last 9 years, sir, and all sessions are for 2 days were very good. I would like to thank Dr. Dahiya, sir, and Dr. Sunita Dahiya, Secretary of APP, and the host of this conference in this virtual platform, Dr. Rajavalan sir from Sunrise University. And these are very good sessions, sir. I'm very thank you to and grateful to Dr. Dahiya sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, very thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sukla. Professor Jaybalan, I think we have covered all.
Yes, sir.
Professor Narsimhan is, I have called the name, but I think he's off the mic.
His audio is not connected, actually.
Okay, so I think we can go ahead.
Yes, sir, we may move ahead. And now this is the time to wind up the sessions. And now I request you again to declare the awards and awardees, and we can move on to the next session now.
So, so I will be able to share the PowerPoint?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you will be.
So, 1 minute. So, but I'm not seeing the PowerPoint which I opened. I have to put on the slides here?
Yeah.
Share screen.
No, share screen I'm putting, but
yeah, in the basic you can see.
Basic. 1 minute. Under basic, there is whiteboard, there is iPhone, there is screen. Okay. You are able to see the slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, colleagues, there were huge number of awards applicants, and it took me today full day to filter them, to organize them in different categories, because as you know, we have 13 to 14 state branches, 7 international branches, and 7 divisions which are working in different pharmaceutical fields. So, but before going for the award ceremony, let's discuss about some of the new additions. We are launching our new branch on this occasion, APP Japanese International Branch, which will be led by Dr. Hari Prasad Devkota from Kumamoto University, and 2 more members are with him. So, and we are launching our new division on this occasion, APP Pharmaceutical Education and Healthcare Management Division, which will be led by Dr. Saurabh Banerjee, who is Dean and Associate Professor at IIHMR University, Jaipur. We have some new promotions in the branches, some which I remember I can share with you. Dr. Neeraj Filoria, who is promoted from Joint Secretary to the President of the APP Malaysian International Branch, and Dr. Sivkanya Filoria has entered as Joint Secretary of the branch. In our USA branch, Professor Murthy from the University of Mississippi has joined as the Vice President, and there are 2 new executive members from University of Marshall University, Dr. Ruhul Amin, and from Chapman University, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Tiwari. In Haryana State branch, our new president is Professor Randhir Singh Dahiya, and Dr. Suresh Beniwal has joined as the new joint secretary. In Telangana, there is no addition. So these were the main things. So if something is skipped, then in the upcoming conferences I can announce. So I welcome all of you in this award ceremony. Particularly, we have divided the awards into 2 categories. Generally, what convention we organize in India, there are regional awards in that. So we give equal opportunity to all the states, their representative, to select among those states or among adjacent states who is the best performing individual in their areas. So, but now this is here international platform is there. So I divided whole awards into 2 categories. One is national and international category, and second is regional category. So I will start from the national and international category. Before that, I want to define the award. Award, friends, award is small, applicant is big. If applicant is not there, there is no value of award. And award is given to a particular individual to motivate, to salute the work done, to increase an individual efficiency in a respected way. So these are the award definitions. So I always believe award is very small and applicant is very big. Performer is very big. Based upon this policy, we started this association, and we tried to work out in certain areas where already existing bodies left some gaps. So I tried to cover those, because we all are on a common platform for pharmacy profession. So with no more talk, I will not be in a position to describe you why that award is given to that, because that is already decided on different criterias. Suppose for teaching awards, we have taken into consideration teaching experience along with research and administrative services. So some awards are dominated in terms of administrative services, some awards are dominated in terms of teaching, some awards are dominated in terms of research. So like that, we have divided from junior level, a diploma student, to a postdoc, and to a retiree, to a new joiner. So we have covered all the range. So I again welcome you in the award ceremony of the this annual convention. So we will start from the national and international awards. So our first award is APP Dynamic Professional Award. This goes to Professor Ramesh K. Goyal, who is the Vice Chancellor of Delhi Pharmaceutical Sciences and Research University, Pushp Vihar, New Delhi. He remained as Vice Chancellor of MS Baroda University earlier. And for his achievements, he is already a recipient of our Lifetime Achievement Award in Punjab. During a Indo-Korean conference we have awarded by our Haryana state president at that time. And we association feel proud to honor such a pharmacy professional with the Dynamic Professional Award. Along with this, another 2 awards are there for 2 other vice chancellors who are related to the pharmacy profession and are involved in this particular conference. First one is Professor Madhavbhai M. Patel, who is the Vice Chancellor of Sabarmati University, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, India. He remained as Vice Chancellor of Hemchandra North Gujarat University earlier, and he was director of some private college. I don't remember the name earlier, before, after that Vice Chancellorship. So presently, he's going to retire, I think, in this December only. So he was with us. So he is also recipient of our APP Lifetime Achievement Award earlier, and we APP feel honored to honor this professional Professor Patel with the APP Distinguished Professional Award. Third is APP Distinguished Professional Award goes to another Vice Chancellor, Professor Indrajit Singhvi. He is another pharmacy Vice Chancellor at Sai Tirupati University, Udaipur, Rajasthan, and APP feel proud to honor sir. If a little bit, Professor Jaybalan, you want to add about Professor Indrajit Singhvi? You are in Rajasthan, you better know than me.
Yes, sir. He is a very dynamic teacher, a researcher. He has more number of publications and citations in Rajasthan. He is a reputed teacher in pharmaceutical analysis. He is almost taught. He has taught so many teachers of today, and he is now the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Sai Tirupati University, Udaipur, Rajasthan.
So we feel proud to honor Professor Singhvi. Our next award, we have decided for 2 recognition awards in APP. As APP is growing older, we have 2 persons in hand which are acting as chief advisor of 2 state branches. We have Professor B.N. Suhagia, who is the chief advisor of the APP Gujarat state branch. Professor Vandana Patel is the APP Gujarat state branch president, who is presently the dean at Parul University, Vadodara. And she works in conjunction with Professor B.N. Suhagia to improve the state of pharmacy in Gujarat state. And we are mainly concentrating on honoring the talent. So, Professor Vandana, if you want to say something about Professor Suhagia, who is a dean of DD University, Nadiad.
Yes, sir. Professor Suhagia, sir, is the senior most professor, and he is actually our mentor. So right from my student days, I have taken his advice in different capacities. So he's really a leading professor. He's the best, one of the best teacher I've ever met, and I've taken a lot of tips from him. And he is actually for the research, for the students, and for the pharma profession. So I feel extremely happy for honoring sir with this recognition award. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Patel. And we feel proud to honor Professor Suhagia with the APP Recognition Award in the pharmacy profession. Another recognition award goes to person well known to all. So I will show the face. I think you all well know. He is nothing no other than Professor G. Jayabalan. He is Chief Advisor of APP Rajasthan State Branch, and he served as a President of the APP Rajasthan State Branch. And at the time when we were growing in Rajasthan, he just donated the presidentship to Professor Badoria. I said, what's going on? Like, anything wrong from my side? But he said, no, we have to give chance to others, and then we will flourish more. And he is right. And you know, still he is not the president now, but he is working more than a president. So I have no problem. If such type of persons are there, then there may be 1, 2, 3, any number of presidents. So he really deserves. He really deserves. He works day and night, and he works with. As soon as I initiates, he starts running like that. The person he and APP feel proud to recognize his talent with the APP Recognition Award in Pharmacy profession for his service. Thank you, Professor Jay Balan, and he is presently
Thank you,
principal of Alwar Pharmacy College, and he is ex-dean, Rajasthan University of Health Sciences, Jaipur, Rajasthan. I'm right? You are
Yes, sir.
ex-dean now? Yeah, okay, thank you. So, thank you, sir. So, our next category of award, it is APP Lifetime Achievement Award. It is usually given to an individual who is retired or just retired and has done a lot in the pharmaceutical administration, teaching, research, uh, and we take views of at professor level. At this, at least 3 professor views are taken to select those. So there are 2. At this time, we are giving first time 2 lifetime achievement awards, one in the international category and one in the national category. In the international category, the award goes to Professor Mohammad Bedi Bahari. He was ex-acting Vice Chancellor and Dean Faculty of Pharmacy, AIMST University, Kedah, Malaysia. He permitted APP to organize its first international symposium at the campus of the AIMST University with support of the Joint Secretary, Dr. Neeraj Fuloria, if you want to add something about Professor Bahari. Dr. Fuloria? I think he's not with us.
Yeah, I am there. I am there. Sorry.
He's there. He's there.
It's my honor to introduce Prof. Baibi. To talk about him, he's the first batch of pharmacy, I think, from Malaysia. The first batch of pharmacy. And in USM is a University Sains Malaysia, just like IIT how we have in India. He served there for 40 years. And in AIMS, he served as a Deputy Vice Chancellor. I think for around 9 years, he served as a Deputy Vice Chancellor. And lastly, he was retired as a Vice Chancellor from our university. He has written a lot of many, I think, dozens of books, so many workshops, conferences, trainings he has given, and as a pharmacist. And moreover, you will be surprised, like Malaysian government has honored him. It's up to him whenever he want to take a retirement. He's a national professor of Malaysia, the very renowned personality in Malaysia. So that's all. Actually, it's many more, much more I have to speak about him. But this is in short, I am describing about him. So very, very renowned.
When we visited your university, organized that event, then he was, at that time, he was the dean, I think so.
He was our dean also, yes. He was our dean, plus he was the deputy vice chancellor at that time.
And he has the expertise in pharmacy practice. He is a PharmD guy.
Yes.
So thank you, Dr. Fuloria, for the introduction, and congratulations, Professor Bahari. APP feel proud to honor a professional like you. Thank you. Our next award is APP Lifetime Achievement Award in national category, and so we know Professor BP Nagori well. He is ex-director, Pharmacy Wing, Lachu Memorial College of Science and Technology, Jodhpur, Rajasthan. So I will invite Professor Jay Balan to say a few words about Professor Nagori.
Yeah, it cannot be contained within a few words. I think he has done a lot to the pharmacy in Rajasthan. Actually, the pharmacy has been started with Professor V.P. Nagori, I can say, in Rajasthan. And he was the founder, dean of Rajasthan Technical University when the pharmacy is handled by the Technological University. And again, when it is converted to the RUHS, he has become the first dean of RUHS for the Faculty of Pharmacy. Then he shifted his institution as an autonomous one, and in Jainarayan Vyas University, where he was the founder dean. So he has cultivated pharmacy in almost all the universities of Rajasthan. I am very, very small to explain the details of Dr. B.P. Nagori. I am just following the paths of Professor B.P. Nagori. As I was saying 2 days back to him, that, sir, working with you is a proud for us. So like going to a family function with father or grandfather, holding their hand, like I am touching your hand and going to the various places with your guidance. So he is a leader, he is a teacher, he is a researcher, he is a very good administrator, I admire. Thank you, sir, and I am very proud that you are conferred with this award, APP Lifetime Achievement Award, for the first time from APP in the 9th Annual Convention. We are very proud of you, sir. Thank you.
APP also feel proud to honor a professional like you, sir. I would like to share a personal thing. You know, sir, I met you once. I remember when I was assistant professor at Rajiv Academy for Pharmacy, Mathura. And we met at Agra College of Pharmacy. You were the external, and we have a little conversation. Then after that, I never. It is a years back story.
Yes.
So I generally share with my spouse when your name came. She is working as assistant professor in University of Puerto Rico, Sunita Dahiya, and she is a pharmaceutics branch. So we usually discuss those moments. At that time, we were settled in Mathura. I remained for 7 years there. Okay, sorry for discontinuing the award ceremony, but it was necessary to share the moment when we met. Thank you, Professor Nagori. Thank you for giving us opportunity to honor you, a legend like you. Thank you. So we will move to our next category, that is APP Outstanding Achievement Award. This award generally goes to persons who generally are not retired but have a outstanding performance in their tenure. And sometimes we found young individuals who are not even near to retirement but have achieved many things. So we have such a personality with you, Professor Ragin Shah, who is Director General of Swarnim Startup and Innovation University, Gandhinagar, Gujarat, and who is also principal at Arihant School of Pharmacy and Bioresearch Institute, Adalaj, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. I'll ask Professor Suhagia sir to say a few words, and if he is not available, Professor Vandana, if she can cover up.
I am available.
Yes, sir. Please.
First of all, congratulations to Dr. Ragin Shah. And if I say in one line, Ragin Shah, my student, is more than me. He achieved a lot in this age. He is expert in teaching, in administration, and research. So he is 3 in 1. And most expertise he got recently is 3D technology. He did lot of work in 3D technology in the Gujarat state, and he is also working with the Government of India, Government of Gujarat. He did lot of MOU, and he is giving free of charge service to government engineering college, free of charges. He is conducting the classes of 3D for government engineering students. So I once again congratulate Ragin, and also thanks Dahiya to recognize and give the award to Ragin Shah. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Professor Shah, for your outstanding achievements. APP really feel proud to honor you.
Thank you, Dr. Dahiya. Thank you, Dr. B.N. Suhagia, sir. My
And
guide.
we will expect a solid collaboration between APP and Arihant School soon.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we will move to our next category. The award is APP Academic Excellence Award. It goes to Professor Yaswant Pathak. Professor Yaswant Pathak is Associate Dean of Faculty Affairs, USF Health Taneja College of Pharmacy at University of South Florida, Tampa, Florida, USA. He has published a lot of books, I think a lot of, with the Springer, this Boca Raton, Taylor Francis, elsewhere. He generally show his slides. So I don't know. When I came here, I really inspired by him, and we start writing the book, and we reached up to 9 chapters now with him, and mostly are with his collaboration. And he is very active. He is running a lab also there at university, and he works on, I think, nanotechnology expert, and he is very good at his field. And we have taken recommendation from 3 professors, and we found, and personally I attest that he is of the category of academic excellence. So I really congratulate Professor Pathak for this achievement, and APP really feel proud to honor you, sir, at this very occasion. Thank you. So we will move to our next category. Next category is APP Distinguished Pharmacist Award. This is a unique award of its type. A last award I remember we have given to Professor Kulkarni, who is a well-known pharmacologist from India, and he received that award in Anna University, Tiruchirappalli during our international annual convention. And after that, there was a gap of 4 years. And now this time we found really a person from international community, Mr. Antonio Feliz Pinto, who is the husband of our APP Brazilian International Branch President, Dr. Teresina Pinto. And when I interacted with him, I found he has well served the quality assurance and quality control of medicines at Vaith Vital Laboratory, Sao Paulo. About 30 to 40 years service he has. And he is now retired. He can't speak English. He is a Portuguese. So only Dr. Teresina can speak little bit, and I will ask Dr. Teresina to say a few words on Mr. Feli's behalf. Professor Teresina, please.
Okay.
And those should not be your views. You ask him and you can translate.
Yeah, Antonio is here, close of me. Well, as we are colleagues since the time when we were in undergraduation pharmacy school at São Paulo University, and as you told, Antonio worked for industry, but even though working for industry, he was all the time involved in education of students, of our colleagues, and also in academic level. So Antonio is delighted with the word. It's a great honor. He's glad to receive this recognition for his life dedicated to pharmacy and to education.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Teresina. And congratulations, Mr. Feliz. And I remember the days when you visited Trinidad. I remember a lot. And my kids also remember a lot of those days. And APP really feel honored really feel proud to honoring with this title, Distinguished Pharmacist Award. So thank you very much. So we will move to our next award. So that is APP Eminent Teacher Award. We have taken two senior, now we have started teacher awards. In that we have a senior category and a junior category. So in senior category, we have selected two professors from India. So first award of eminent teacher category goes to Professor V. Gopal. Professor V. Gopal is Principal, College of Pharmacy, Mother Teresa Postgraduate Research Institute of Health Sciences, a government of Puducherry institution at Puducherry, and he is very active personality. I will ask Professor Suhagia if he can point out. We were discussing about Professor Gopal, that he is product of LM College of Pharmacy. Professor Suhagia, can you highlight some of the things?
Sir, I can say that Professor V. Gopal is a eminent teacher. This is the right award to the V. Gopal. I know him as a student of PhD in Pharmacognosy department at LM College of Pharmacy. At that time, he was obedient and very hard worker. He is a very good researcher, very good person, and I congratulate Dr. Dr. Gopal for receiving this award. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Okay. And Professor Gopal has hosted one of the APP conference at his institute. Professor Gopal, we can hope for more future collaboration to
Yes,
educate
sure.
our young buddies. And
Yes, sir,
really, I congratulate for you this award, and APP feel honor or proud to honor you with this title. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay.
So we will move to our next senior teacher category award, which is APP Distinguished Teacher Award. This award goes to Professor R. Nagaraju, who is presently professor at Institute of Pharmaceutical Technology, Sri Padmavati Mahila Viswavidyalaya, Women University, Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh. So he has wide teaching experience, as well as, and his specialization is pharmaceutics. He has done good in research, although he has applied in research category, but I found with the suggestions of the team members that he more deserves in teacher category. So we have shifted the award from research to teacher category. So if Mr. Dr. J. Suresh Kumar is there, if he can, he want to put few words on Professor R. Nagaraju, or anyone among the attendee who knows him and want to put some words.
If I may, this is Professor Murthy.
Okay.
When I was an undergraduate student, Professor Nagaraju was.
We are not listening, Professor Murthy.
Teacher. He was my pharmaceutics and physical pharmacy teacher, and because of him, I eventually became a professor of pharmaceutics as well. This is a wonderful recognition for the right kind of person.
Okay. So I want to just extend the few words. This time we have modified our awards. So these awards are not actually directly selected by me. I have given authority to the state persons who are working well for the association in the state, like Andhra. So I have given the opportunity to those persons to recognize professors who have served in the profession. So I have no role to play in that. I'm the attesting authority. They have formed a team and we have recognized. So it is like that. So the main authority behind that was Professor J. Suresh Kumar, Principal, Narasaropeta Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences. He may be attached with him. And so I have taken the neutral opinion of two professors, and we found that he should be awarded in this category. So we really congratulate Professor R. Nagaraju, and APP feel proud to honor Professor Nagaraju with this title. So now moving to the next award category, which are, I think, among young ones. So next award is APP Young Pharmacy Teacher Award. So in this category, we have selected two persons, one in male category, one in female category. male category, the award goes to Dr. Rajesh Kumar Sukla, who is Associate Professor at Department of Farm Chemistry, Guru Ramdas Khalsa Institute of Science and Technology, Pharmacy Wing, Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. So he is expert in pharmaceutical analysis and phytochemistry, and APP feel proud to honor him with Young Pharmacy Teacher Award. So our next category of the same APP Young Pharmacy Teacher Award, but it is female category. The award goes to Dr. Sirisha Kalam. She is presently Associate Professor and Head at Department of Farm Chemistry, Vagdevi College of Pharmacy, Ramnagar, Warangal, Telangana. And her profile clearly indicates that she deserves in the award in this category as per the selection committee point of view. So we feel proud to honor you with this title, Dr. Sirisa. So next category is APP Eminent Scientist Award. From now onward, 3 to 4 awards were there, which we shifted internationally. And I wrote to about 20 of the persons in US who are working in the US universities. And I found Professor Narsimha Murthy, who is working as Professor of Pharmaceutics and Drug Delivery at School of Pharmacy, University of Mississippi, as an ideal candidate for Eminent Scientist Award. There was a lot of variation from distinguished scientist or distinguished researcher. We have those categories also, but finally it was the view of all the jury to conclude his CV in the category of Eminent Scientist. And these they have I think more than 2,500 Google citations, or it is more, and more than 250, 300 ISI impact factor. So these categories, the eligibility is from that angle. So they have a solid research profile, which can be ideally taken by the Indian scientist, that like that we should develop our profile. So they will, Professor Murthy has joined our APP American State Branch in the capacity of Vice President, and he will be available to guide us how to extend our branch in America, and we will take his services while we will organize the conferences in India, and he will be a better asset for us in terms of research. Congratulations, Professor Murthy, and APP really feel honored to honor you with this title, Eminent Scientist Award 2020. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you so much.
Anybody want to put any word on this? Any state president want to speak?
Dr. Dahiya, can I say something?
Yeah, please, Dr. Dua, our APP Australian International Branch President.
Thank you, Dr. Dahiya. I'm really pleased to hear that Professor Murthy got this award, and my apologies, I'm unable to put my video on because it's almost more than a midnight here now. So congratulations, Professor Murthy. And I have just came to know about Professor Murthy because we met at a common platform at one of the Congress we presented recently. And I can see like we have from that time itself, we have started tagging with each other. And I have gone through Professor Murthy's profile. What Dr. Dahiya had added, I will just provide another pitch on that. Professor Murthy's profile is just to the par. And it's really good that to know that Professor Murthy also works with FDA. So all these things are really been a great asset for APP to be that Professor Murthy has now joined APP. So congratulations, Professor Murthy. And I'm glad, like I've been associated with Professor Murthy, and I'm sure around the APP members, if you would really like to get tagged to Professor Murthy, and Professor Murthy is a great mentor, and he will take you and he will drive you all the way through the profession. Look, he's a professor now, and I think hope one day we can also reach those stages as well. So well done, Professor Murthy, and thank you again. Thanks, Dr. Dahiya.
So I
Thank you, Dr.
interacted
Dua.
with,
Very kind. Thank you so much.
yeah, thank you, Dr. Dua. I also interacted with my spouse, Dr. Sunita Dai. If she want to say some, she has some views about Professor Murthy, and she want to share some point.
Yes, thank you. As a jury member, I have gone through the profile of Professor Narasimha Murthy, although I feel myself very small in that, but because I am engaged with the association activities, I need to do this. And I really feel that we have done a very good job by honoring Professor Murthy with this award, and he really deserves this. He is a kind of inspiration to the academicians who are working at stages at junior level and who are really looking forward for their academic career in future. So congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sunita. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Murthy, and you really deserve this title.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
So we will move to our next category. So as I said, these 3 to 4 awards are in the same level, a little bit up and down. So we were also confused to select. So there is another personality which we have selected in APP Distinguished Researcher Award. He is a pharmacologist, Dr. Ruhul Amin. So he is Assistant Professor of Pharmacology at School of Pharmacy, Marshall University, Huntington, West Virginia. So he has done a lot in the pharmacology area. I found his Google Scholar citation as well as the cumulative ISI impact factor. On basis of those, he really deserves as the Distinguished Researcher Award in male category in the year 2020. So congratulations, Dr. Amin. I think he's not there. So so he also deserves in the category. So we have to divide our two distinguished researcher category into two categories, male and female, because at the late hour we got another CV which we could not say no, and it belongs to Dr. Susma Telgaonkar. She is Associate Professor at Department of Pharmaceutics at DPSRU, Government of NCT of Delhi, New Delhi. So I was very happy to see her Google citation were 8,500 and her impact is above 400. And I really went through profile and it was really attractive. So initially it was too late, we were delaying the award, but I personally said to jury that no, we will create male and female category. So we are really honored to be such a great personality with us in the APP composition, and APP really feel proud to honor Dr. Telgaonkar with APP Distinguished Researcher Award. Anybody among the attendees want to say few words about the Dr. Susma Telgaonkar? Those who know. So we can move next. Our next category awards are in continuation. It is APP Young Scientist Award. So in actual, I generally invited the awards in US for the APP Young Scientist category, which generally we give with a impact factor of 75 to 100, a cumulative impact. But I found persons in the 300 category like Professor Murthy. I was stuck with that what is happening. Our criteria we have to modify. We are getting the research, sound researchers like that. So APP Young Scientist criteria is actually 75 to between 75 to 100 impact factor. And this award we are giving in the memory of late Professor MC Gohel, and it goes to Dr. Rakesh Kumar Tiwari, who is Assistant Professor of Biopharmaceutical and Biomedical Sciences at Chapman University, Rinker Health Science Campus, Irvine, California. And he has joined as executive member of our APP American International Branch. About Professor MC Goel, I will invite Professor Suhagia to say a few words.
Right now, Dr. MC Goel is with no more with us, but he was a eminent researcher, eminent professor, and he was a master of QBD. He was inviting by the international pharma company, say Sun Pharma, Bombay, Pfizer, etc., for giving his talk on QBD, and they were giving 1 lakh rupees for one lecture. You see the quality of Dr. Mukesh Goel, and he was very cooperative, very nice, and he was the professor in Gujarat. We learn, all the teachers of Gujarat learned a lot of Dr. Mukesh Goel.
So thank you, Professor Suhagia.
I also thanks Dahiya. He has given this award in the memory of the Dr. Mukesh Goel. He really deserved.
So, okay. So thank you, Professor Suhagia. So we congratulated Dr. Rakesh Kumar Tiwari for this achievement, and for APP feel proud to honor him with the title of Young Scientist of 2020. Thank you. We will move to the next category. APP Innovative Researcher Award. So this is generally given low to the young scientist and between who are doing some type of innovative research. So I found Professor M. Ramesh, as per the jury report, he is doing well in the pharmacy practice area in India. He is head of our Department of Pharmacy Practice, JSS College of Pharmacy, JSSR deemed to be University Mysore, Karnataka. They are doing very good at pharmacy practice research. I recently attended a Viva. I was invited and I found they are really doing good, and APP really happy to honor Professor M. Ramesh with Innovative Researcher Award. Anybody want to say few words about Professor Ramesh? Anybody who knows him?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
President. Okay, sir. Gopal sir, you can continue, please.
Thank you, sir. Professor M. Ramesh is a very dynamic and inspiring personality. So his contribution in the field of pharmacy practice is really great. And the entire pharmacy profession of South India thank APP for having selected him for this beautiful award. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Professor Gopal. Dr. Jawahar, you want to say a few words?
I second him.
Okay.
Thank
you, Dr. Jawahar. So we really feel proud to honor Professor Ramesh for his services in pharmacy practice area, and APP feel proud to honor him with the title of Innovative Researcher. And Professor Ramesh has joined as national head of APP Community and Clinical Pharmacy Division. So we will expect the services in the association so that we can extend pharmacy practice in India. Thank you, sir. So we will move to our next category. Next category is APP Young Investigator Award 2020. This is an award to motivate young scientists, and this award goes to Dr. Priyank Kumar, who is Associate Professor at Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, College of Pharmacy, Marshall B. Catram University, Fullerton, California. He was my UG student at Rajiv Academy for Pharmacy, Mathura. And I invite Dr. Sunita to say a few words in his favor.
Yes. Thank you. I know Dr. Priyank when he was a graduate student at the Rajiv Academy of Pharmacy, and at that time also he was a very obedient and bright student. I was teaching him pharmaceutical technology and conducting the practicals, so he was always very enthusiastic at that time also. Recently, before 4 years, I came to know that he is in USA and he really developed his career in a very very beautiful way. He achieved the masters and PhD from the St. John's University in New York, and I listened to his talk, and it was a very proud to have student like him, and I really congratulate and I think he is the most eligible candidate to receive this award. And congratulate Dr. Priyank.
This
And we
award
look
also I remember.
forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Daya. This award also I remember first from the jury decision, it came in APP Young Teacher, and then we got stick to his profile where he has done something in research, and which was we found him eligible in the Young Investigator Award. So it was also a shift of award from Young Teacher to Young Investigator based upon his research profile. Although jury was more inclined toward teacher, so we have extended the jury, and so we found Young Investigator Award is more suitable to Dr. Kumar. So we congratulated Dr. Priyank Kumar for your achievement, for the title Young Investigator. Thank you. Next category.
Thank you, Dr. Daya, and thank you, ma'am. I am really humbled by the words that you have said. And actually, I would also like to thank the jury for considering for this award. And I would also like to tell, since this is a platform, right? Teachers like sir and ma'am, Daya sir and Daya ma'am, actually, motivate students to do better and to excel in the field. So I am really very honored that, I got this opportunity to be a student, under these two eminent professors. Really very thankful to you guys. Thank you.
And Dr. Priyank Kumar is the executive member of our IPP American International Branch, and he is doing good and trying for good in the California region. Hopefully, we will expand more in USA. Thank you. So we will move to the next category. Next category is APP Young Achiever Award 20. It goes to Dr. Hari Prasad Devkota, who is Assistant Professor at Department of Instrument Analysis, School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Kumamoto University, Kumamoto. And he is our president of new international, Japanese international branch. So he took a lot of interest in that, and he is now more enthusiastic to work in Japan. So we congratulate Dr. Hari Devkota for this achievement, Young Achiever Award. He basically belongs to Nepal, and he has done his master's, PhD, and postdoc there in Kumamoto University only. And I think her spouse also works with him as a researcher. So, so we congratulate Dr. Devkota for this achievement. So we'll move next. Our next category of award is APP Young Talent Award. It goes to Dr. Gavaskar Terry Ramnanan Singh. He belongs to my school, School of Pharmacy, Faculty of Medical Sciences, University of West Indies, and he is also a lecturer at Synergy Training Institute, Tunapuna, Trinidad and Tobago. He is actually a lecturer for the pharmacy technician students. So here some course is there who helps the pharmacist, and known as pharmacy technicians in the community pharmacy. So I don't know whether in the hospital pharmacy or not, but community pharmacy for sure. And when I used to go to community for delivering lectures during this World Cancer Day or World Diabetes Day, he usually accompanies me with with the kit to test diabetes or any other, whatever he want to. So he has a keen interest. And at School of Pharmacy, he is pharmacy technician, lab technician. Being at the post of lab technician, he completed his PhD in biochemistry area, and he has sound number of publications. So I found him an ideal candidate for the Young Talent Award. And I have taken advice of 2 other experts and they agreed with me that he really deserves. So Dr. Gavaskar, congratulations for this achievement. APP feel honor to honor you with Young Talent Award. So Dr. Gavaskar, you are with us?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you very much for the award. I'm very humbled by it, and thank you very much.
Okay. So thank you. And he is executive member of APP West Indies International Branch now, and they are he under the guidance of Professor Susan Chen. They are increasing the branch, strengthening the branch, and we will host some activity in Trinidad and Tobago under APP banner. So thank you, Dr. Gavaskar. So next category is APP Young Performer Award. So this goes to Dr. Juby S., who is Associate Professor, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry at JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, Tamil Nadu. So she has some all-rounder performance in research and teaching, and she has grants and patents, and so we found her a suitable candidate for the Young Performer Award category. Usually we give Young Performer, Best Performer a lot in the states to motivate the young persons so that they can do good in the research, teaching, as well as other related areas. So we congratulate Dr. Juby with APP Young Performer Award. I will ask Dr. Sunita to say a few words about Dr. Juby as we interacted during our last APP annual convention at JSS College of Pharmacy.
Yes, yes. I met Dr. Juby during one of the annual convention last year in Ooty, and I was very happy to see how she was working and managing at all areas of the academic, that is the teaching, research, and her enthusiasm and her contribution toward the students' activities, whether in terms of the research project, it was very appreciable. So I congratulate Dr. Juby for achieving this award, and it's really the jury member that they have selected the right candidate for this award. Thank you.
So we congratulate Dr. Juby for this achievement of for the title Young Performer Award. I think it was the last award under national and international awards. Regional awards, I want to differentiate between the 2 awards. Regional award usually we give for the motivation, and these are decided within the state or within adjacent states. We take advice of the adjacent state or from where they have got the degrees, and then we decide to give award. These are a highly motivational award for our branch related members, and mostly here a column is what they have done for APP, like that a column is there. So they are also doing for APP. They are joining, they are motivating students to join, and whether they have like that factor we are taking, whether their hosting institute, they are allowing APP to host the institute so that it can spread more and we can do more for our young pharma buddies. So like that of criteria are there. We are not much rigid that you have to go for very high impact or that thing. So other duties are taken into account, but some profile should be there for the, and among those we found somebody, and then we allow them to enter into the national category award. So our some persons send CV by themselves, so we consider them in that category. So I will start the regional awards with this. This is invited. We are giving 2 best achiever awards in 2 different states of India. One is in Uttar Pradesh and another is in Punjab. The Uttar Pradesh state award goes to Professor Subhash Chandra Dinda, who is Professor of Pharmaceutics, College of Pharmacy, Tirthankar Mahavir University, Moradabad. And he has served as his service in APP includes, he had served as an a president post of APP Ethiopian International Branch while he was serving as a professor of Mekelle University, Ethiopia. So we recognize your services, sir, and APP is happy to honor you with Best Achiever Award. Thank you, sir. So our second Best Achiever Award goes to...
Thank you, sir. Thank you all for selecting me for this award.
Thank you, Professor.
Recognize my work. Thank you.
Our next Best Achiever Award goes to Dr. Tapan Behel, who is Associate Professor at Department of Pharmacology, Chitkara University, Punjab. And he is doing really well in Punjab state. And so he applied for the award in this category. So although he's a good researcher, teacher, and his presentations are fine. He has presented, here I want to say, here we are also take into account the how many delivery of lectures are completed by a particular professional in APP. So he is one of the person who delivers lecture along with Professor Dinda. He has delivered, I think, more than 5 lectures, Professor Dinda, for you. And Dr. Behel also delivered a lot of lectures. And interesting thing about Dr. Tapan Behel, he is the fellow member of Association of Pharmacy Professionals from Punjab state. He is the only fellow member there. So APP really feel proud to honor him with the Best Achiever Award for his achievements or for working toward pharmacy profession, keeping the platform of APP active in the Punjab state. Thank you, Dr. Behel. Dr. Tapan is there with us?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all the efforts that you have shown in the pharmacy profession for the upliftment. And I really congratulate the APP and the key pillars of APP, basically you, Daya ma'am, as well as Jay Balan sir, who all has contributed so far. And I really want to congratulate all the achievers on this auspicious occasion. Thank you, one and all.
Dr. Behel, you are also the pillar. We are doing nothing in
all...
Punjab. You are doing in Punjab, so you have a state with
Thank
you.
So much,
so
sir.
you are also you are young pillar who is rising. So thank you for your services
with all
towards
your
APP.
support and motivation, we will try to build up the community strong. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Behel. Try to organize conferences in the Punjab state so that we can expand more in the area. Thank you.
Definitely, sir. Thank you.
So next category award is Best Talent Award. This award was an invited award from our one of the old professor. So this award goes to Dr. Raghvendra Kumar Misra, who belongs to Department of Biotechnology, Amity Institute of Biotechnology, Amity University, Gwalior, and he was found to be well in research, and he connected to the international community, mainly in Korea. We found he has the collaboration and he's doing well there. We have Professor Sharma with us, Professor Ajay Sharma. No? Anybody who can recognize Dr. Raghvendra Misra? Want to say a few words? We got a strong recommendation from Professor Ajay Sharma, who was our earlier ex-Madhya Pradesh State Branch President, and now has been promoted to President of the Delhi State Branch. So we congratulate Dr. Misra for his talent by giving him the Best Talent Award. Next, we have the Best Performer Award, which goes to different categories. Either it is administrative or at faculty level, depending upon the gender, or maybe at research scholar level. So administrative category, we found Professor Narendra Noela is the ideal candidate, who is presently serving as principal of RJ World College of Pharmacy and Education and Technology at Jakhod, Surajgarh, Rajasthan. And I know Professor Noela when he was doctor and he was working in Alwar College of Pharmacy. He rise himself up to the professor level, and now he has taken the responsibility of principal as well. So I want our convener, Professor Jaybalan, to say a few words about Professor Noela.
Yes, sir. I'm very proud to have Professor Narendra Noela with me. He started his teaching career with me, and he has done his research, PhD research under my guidance. And then after 10 years of teaching experience and PhD, he has got a very good offer of becoming a principal of an institution which is nearer to his home. So he is now working as a principal, RJ World College of Pharmacy. He is a very active and dynamic teacher, a researcher, and very dynamic young man. So I wish him all the best in all his future endeavors. Thank you.
So congratulations. Thank you, Professor Jebalan, and congratulations, Professor Noela, for this achievement.
Thank you,
So
sir.
okay, you are there. So, so few words.
Thanks. Thanks to.
So we are eagerly waiting to organize the event in your college where Professor Noela will be on chair.
Yes, sir. I am with my guru, Dr. Balan sir. Now I arrive here. I am with sir.
Okay, so we really congratulate Professor Noela for this achievement. We will move to our APP Best Performer Award next category, which is at faculty level. There we have divided the faculty into male and female one. So the male category award goes to Dr. Alex Martin. He is presently Associate Professor at Hindustan College of Pharmacy, Kottayam, Kerala. And he is presently working hard for the APP Kerala State Branch. And he has achievements in research and teaching. So jury decided to give him, to honor him for his performance in state. So we are expanding our branches. Even we are working with the Himachal Pradesh state and this Kerala state. These are our key attention nowadays so that we can increase our branches there. And Dr. Alex Martin, under Alex Martin leadership, we will start the APP Kerala state branch soon. So we are really happy to honor Dr. Martin with the APP Best Performer Award for your performance in the state. Next award of female category goes to Dr. M. Vijayalakshmi. She is Assistant Professor at Department of Pharmaceutical Technology, Anna University, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Our Secretary of the APP Tamil Nadu State Branch belongs to that institute, and he really wrote a strong recommendation letter regarding the capability of Dr. M. Vijayalakshmi, and we have seen the profile, and as per the jury decision, we taken into account that Dr. Vijayalakshmi should be considered under Best Performer Award in Tamil Nadu State under female category. So anybody want to attest this? Anybody who know Dr. M. Vijayalakshmi?
Respected President, sir, respected President Dahia, and respected Jaibalan, sir, thank you very much for giving this award for me, sir. I am really so excited and very glad to receive this award in 9th annual convention held at Rajasthan, sir. This award really makes me feel motivated towards research. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So we want really, you to work in the Tamil Nadu state for the association more, and I know you are doing good, but yet more motivation is required.
Yes, sir. I convey my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Selvamani sir. He only introduced IPP to me in the year 2015, sir. And this year onwards, I am a member of IPP. I have participated in many events conducted by you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
I attest that at Anna University, Dr. Selvamani and Dr. Latha, they are very good at the nano research, and they are doing very well.
Yes, sir.
So, and they have been visiting many countries, with the grant, and even one of the international convention was conducted at Anna University.
Yes, sir. Fifth annual international convention.
Yeah. So I motivate you or advise you to work hard in the Tamil Nadu state so that we can. So how much you people will do, that much I will be able to do for the Tamil Nadu state.
Hello.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Our next category awards are APP Best Research Scholar Award. These awards we usually give to the PhD students who really has published at MPhom level and some reviews, some research. So we consider that category active, and we usually invite application from each state. From this time, we have received many applications from the states, but we selected only 3 state candidates. So from Rajasthan state, we selected one candidate who was good and who we have taken expert advice of one of the professor in a university, and the award goes to Miss Princey Agarwal. Miss Princey Agarwal is a research scholar of, I think, Bhopal Nobles University, Udaipur, and she is presently as assistant professor, US Ostwal Institute of Pharmacy, Mangalwad, Chittorgarh, Rajasthan. So I want someone to speak about Miss Princey Agarwal, if anybody can attest. Professor Goyal is there. Professor Anju Goyal. No, I think she has left. So she is selected on the basis of his research activities at MPhom and PhD level. So she is a PhD student. So from the next state, the award goes to, in Punjab state, to Miss Komal Preet Kaur. She is a research scholar at IK Gujral Punjab Technical University, Jalandhar, Punjab, and presently serving as assistant professor at GHG Khalsa College of Pharmacy, Guru Sadar, Ludhiana. So APP really feel proud to honor her with the Best Research Scholar Award. She has also published 2 to 3 papers, good quality papers at postgraduate level. And if Miss Komal Preet is there with us. Hello. Okay, thank you. We will move to the next Best Research Scholar Award in Haryana state. It goes to Miss who?
Yes, sir.
Who is there? Oh, okay. Yes, Miss Komal Preet.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
You want to say a few words?
Yes, sir. It's my great happiness. It's a great pleasure to receive this award. Thank you so much for this opportunity to receive this award. I'm lucky to have a mentor like you and Sunita. Thank you so much for this award, sir.
So we want you should publish more good research in good research journal with the impact factor. And I forgot to mention, Miss Komal Preet Kaur has submitted his PhD, and she is the secretary of the APP Punjab State branch. Dr. Sunita, you want to say a few words?
Yes. I know Miss Komal Preet Kaur since she was pursuing her MPharm from the Rajiv Academy of Pharmacy, and at that time also she was a very sincere student, and at the master's level only she did very hard work, and that's why she was able to publish her research in reputed journal with good impact factor. And I am happy that she continued her academic career, and now she is at the stage of completing her PhD. And I wish very best wishes for her future endeavors and her academic careers. And I congratulate Ms. Komal Preet Kaur for this award. Thank you.
Okay, so we will move next. Our next Best Research Scholar Award, which is last one, is goes to Haryana State. It goes to Miss Asma Farooq Shah. She is a research scholar at Department of Pharmaceutics, Maharshi Makrindeswar College of Pharmacy, MM, deemed to be University Mulana, Ambala, Haryana. So she has done quite good in research, and I think she belongs to Kashmir. And we got the recommendation from APP Haryana State Branch President that she is doing very good, and we have gone through the CV, and jury recommendation was for the Best Research Scholar Award. So we congratulate Ms. Shah for this achievement. So we will move next. Now, last awards are related to our students. APP Best PharmD Student Award. So this only one candidate we have selected nationally. So it goes to Dr. Jehat Majid Sayyed, who is research scholar at Department of Pharmacy Practice, JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, Tamil Nadu, India. And she pursued the PharmD. She completed the PharmD from JSS College of Pharmacy, Mysore. Anybody want to attest Dr. Syed from JSS College of Pharmacy? Professor M. Ramesh or Dr. Jawahar?
I think she did her PharmD in Mysore, sir, not exactly
And
Ooty.
she is presently at Ooty.
Yeah. See, yeah. I'm not much familiar with her. She recently joined. Yeah, PharmD she did in Mysore, but joined as a PhD scholar.
Her award is on the basis of PharmD because the recommendation came from Professor M. Ramesh regarding the best student for PharmD. So he was one of the selector.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. Yeah.
So convey to Dr. Syed she really deserves the award, and our selection committee attested the same. Thank you. So next category is APP Best Postgraduate Student Award 2020. And it is specific to the area pharmaceutical management. It goes to Mr. Melvin Philip, who is presently management trainee, LA Renan Healthcare Private Limited, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. So he is MBA in Pharmaceutical Management from IIHMR University, Jaipur, under Dr. Saurabh Banerjee, who is going to start our new division, Pharmaceutical Education and Healthcare Management. I usually assign the state branch presidents and other officials, divisions officials, that they can search for the ideal candidates in the award categories. They first attest the CV, and then it goes to jury of 3 persons, and then we finalize the award. So we are happy to honor Mr. Melvin Philip for the Best Postgraduate Student Award in Pharmaceutical Management area. So we did not get sufficient applications for Best MPhom Student Awards, and those we received were not selected because we could not found some good points to select for the award. So that category we have nullified. So APP Best BPhom Student Award. This goes to Mr. Ayush Sehgal, who belongs to Chitkara College of Pharmacy, Chitkara University, Rajpura. And Dr. Bahal, you are there. If you want to attest Mr. Ayush Sehgal, you want to say a few achievements?
Yeah, sir, I'm here. So regarding him, I just want to say one thing, that he's one of the most dedicated persons I have ever come across my career tenure. And he's one of the most potential candidates that I have come across. He's always available for doing work, whatever is allotted to him, and he really deserves this award. That's all I want to say about him.
Okay, so we congratulate Mr. Sehgal for Best BPhom Student Award, and we really motivate him that he should pursue his MPhom up to PhD level, do good research, and so this award will definitely motivate him. And Dr. Bahal, remaining thing, you can serve as mentor.
Yes, sir. Always I am available. Thank you, sir.
So our last category award is Best DPhom Student Award, and it is in the memory of late Srimati Fulvasa Devi Dubey Memorial Award. which is which is a cash award containing a cash of or check of 5,000 rupees, and it is sponsored by Dr. Sachin Dubey, who is the president of our APP Switzerland International Branch. Uh, although presently he is not in condition to communicate much, but he promised that he will deliver the same. So this award goes to Mr. Abhishek D. Yadav, who is presently the DPharm, I think, second year student of Parul Institute of Pharmacy and Research at Parul University, Vadodara, Gujarat. I want to say, attest Mr. Abhishek Yadav through our APP Gujarat State Branch President, Professor Patel.
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to say I'm really very happy for Abhishek to receive this award. And I would say that Abhishek is a kind of student who is very dedicated, sincere, and who comes to the college with a lot of excitement and curiosity. And he always wished to go beyond the books. So I'm sure that he, after his diploma also, he will go up to a very, very far level of maybe BPharm, MPharm, or maybe PhD. That is what I see the potential in him.
Yeah.
And we at the college level also we are all encouraging him for bringing out his best. And I thank APP for recognizing him for this award.
Yes,
Thank
you, Professor Patel. We really want these type of candidates to be motivated by us. We should select, and ideally we know where we are principal or dean, that we know few students who have really some kind of zeal in them to rise up. So, and if we can recognize this at the proper time and we can motivate through some awards, so those fellows can do a lot in their career. So I really thank you for you to selecting this candidate from your institute, and jury member were very happy to select this student for the best DPharm student award. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So I would like to conclude with the APP Appreciation Award, which will be given to the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, and the Principal of the Sunrise College of Pharmacy for hosting this APP virtual convention. And also certificate of appreciation will be forwarded to the Executive Director, Director, Registrar, President, APP Rajasthan State Branch, and moderators of the APP Annual International Convention. With this, I say thank you for your time. I know I took a lot of time, but I have given my full day for this, so I deserve to take your time. So, and here nothing is for me, so it is for all. So with this, I will switch over to the Professor Jayabalan, and I wish to see you in the next annual convention with more enthusiasm. Professor Jayabalan.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the declared awards, and I congratulate on my personal behalf all of you, those who have achieved the awards. And one more responsibility is pending with me.
Sorry. I have switched over to Professor Jayabalan for announcement of Best Poster Awards. I forgot to say.
Yeah, sorry. I have the papers with me. I actually just took the printout. I am waiting for that. Actually, we have divided the posters into 6 categories as per the schedule, according to the availability of the resource persons who can evaluate different topics. Then, according to the available posters, it has been divided into 4. Then it has again been divided into 5. So totally we have received around 22 responses from the evaluators, and all the 24, we have chosen first 8 according to the 4 categories, 4 into 2. So we categorized all 8 as best posters, and I read out the name of all the 8. They are more or less equally secured the scores from the evaluators. So the posters who have scored best are one from the Mr. Vernon Davis Jr., on the top title, Potential Role of Herbals and Herbal Medicines During COVID-19 Pandemic. One, Shivangi Agarwal on stage-wise identification of significantly mutated gene clusters in breast invasive carcinoma. And
Professor Jabal, can you mention from which institute they belong? No?
Sorry, I have got only this much, and I'll send mail it to you all the details.
Okay.
This is and one Akanksha Bhagat on the topic herbal drug delivery development for management of angina pectoris, and one from Naresh P from on the topic discovery of dengue envelope protein entry inhibitors through in silico approach. And Navneeta from I think it is from JSS, anti-urolithiatic activity of Bacilla rubra leaves. And one Anne Valail Kuruvilla, an antibiotic utilization in surgery department of a tertiary care hospital, and one Nandana Ardas on the topic clinical pharmacy and pharmacovigilance and optimistic faith. These are the topics which have been selected by the evaluators. The overall score is on the top 7. So we will send in the email, and the certificates will be directed to them accordingly.
So we are highly thankful to our poster evaluators. And so although it was a rush, we could not start our valedictory on time. But next time we will take care. We should give the e-poster more time. I think
actually we have done all the scientific sessions in a very smooth manner, but we were supposed to rush towards the end due to this number of posters increased on the sudden in the afternoon of today. So after that, we could not be able to match up it with the posters. Somebody submitted abstracts, somebody submitted posters. So there was a mess, and for that, I submit my sincere apologies. But that has to be taken to the students. And
I also agree with you. There were two faults. The posters were submitted late, and either their abstract were submitted without the e-poster.
Yes, sir.
But we can also increase that 1 hour to 2-3 hours, and a parallel session we can run for the e-poster so that we can engage some person in that category. I think so.
Yes, sir.
So you can conclude.
Yeah, the vote of thanks by the organizing secretary, Dr. Yogendra Singh.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Good evening, all.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I, Professor Yogendra Singh, on the behalf of Sunrise University, extend a warm and very hearty vote of thanks to entire team of Association of Pharmacy Professionals, especially Dr. Rajiv Dahiya and General Secretary Dr. Sunita Dahiya, to give an opportunity to host such a beautiful webinar. I would like to give a hearty welcome to thank to my mentor, Professor G. Jayavalan, convener of this webinar. Without him, this was not a possible task. And I start from inaugural session. The inaugural session was started by the Professor R.K. Goel, Vice Chancellor D.P. Saru. So I convey my vote of thanks to him. And then we started scientific session. And in session 1, we have seen the Dr. Kamachi Kumar, Dr. Niyaj Kaur Floria, Dr. Sachin Dove, Dr. Hari Prasad Devkota, and Dr. BBS Lokesh. And they have given a very beautiful talk in their later topics. And then in session 3rd, Professor Yaswant Pathak, Professor Terajina D. Jesus, Professor Somnath Singh, and Professor Irene Setigo, Kikuchi. They have given also a beautiful speech on their respective topic. And in the session of day one, there I would like to thank to our chairpersons of the various sessions, Professor B.V. Barik, Professor Prabhakar Reddy, Veera Reddy, Professor Bandana V. Patel, Professor P. Tanmugasundaram, Professor G. Ranjita, Professor B. N. Suhagia, Professor A. N. Nagappa, and Professor B. Gopal. Thank you, all of you, sir, because you have did your very good efforts to chairperson all the sessions. And again, in day one, the closing remarks done by the Professor M. Patel, our Vice Chancellor of the Sabarmati University, Ahmedabad. I convey my regards to him. And a big next day, in day two, we started the opening ceremony by the Professor Injit Singhvi, Vice Chancellor Sai Tirupati University. I thank you, sir, for our opening remark. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for Professor Susan Chand for her beautiful talk on the ethnomedicine and its medicinal significance in the Caribbean. Thank you, ma'am. And further, Professor Uday B. Kampela, Dr. Priyank Kumar, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Tiwari, Dr. Gavaskar Terry Ramnasan, and Dr. Kamani Govankar, Dr. Kamal Dua, Dr. Rohit Kumar Burma, Dr. Vinita Menon, Dr. Batri Selvam Subramaniam, and they all have given their very valuable topics, valuable speak on their valuable topics. Friend, I cannot speak to everybody because time is very less. So please convey my vote of thanks to all of you. And again, I would extend my vote of thanks to chairpersons of the session 4 and session 5, Professor Aleka K. Das, Professor Bal Subramanian Narasimhan, Professor Randeep Singh Daya, Professor Subhash Chandra Dinda, Professor M. Ramesh, Professor Anjugal. Thank you all for your valuable time. I would like to extend vote of thanks to all the judges of the e-posters for their valuable contribution. And last, I would like to extend my vote of thanks to all our participants and our organizing committee for his efforts to make his webinar. Especially thanks to given to Dr. Gurbi Singh and Dr. Mujibur Rahman for his narration of the different our speakers. Thank you all on the behalf of Sunrise University. I welcome you all in this webinar. And again, we will meet again in this another platform. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, all of you.
Over to you, sir.
Now I request the President APP to conclude. Sir, is there any note to be shared? Shall we move for a national anthem?
Yeah, I would really congratulate Professor Balan and appreciate Professor Balan for his efforts. I think without him, event was nearly impossible. And how I'm here, I'm from morning to from night to morning I am awake up. He is from morning to evening he is awake up. So we both have completed the cycle of 24 hours. So like that the event is happening. So
Yeah.
I started this event at 11 p.m. and now it is 10 a.m. continuous. So, so and like that same is for Professor Balan, and I was continuously in touch. It was hard effort, and I really congratulate all the awardees for their achievements. They really deserve that. And I also want to thank my jury members. They also worked with them really to and fro. Sometimes awards went into other category, then we have to shuffle them so that a proper justice can be made in the award category. So we really salute your potential who got the awards, and we really want that you should support APP in your local area so that we can reach to every corner where pharmacy things are there, and we can serve the profession in a nice and heartily way. So one and all, thank you very much. We will meet on 28th and 29th, our next conference in Gujarat. Thank
Sir,
you.
Is there any announcement about next annual convention?
Only I want to say Dr. Selvamani has shown interest to host the event in Anna University, Department of Pharmaceutical Technology at Tiruchirappalli. So yet it is not confirmed, but he conversed with me. I assured him that if he is ready, we will take there. No issue.
Our advanced wishes, sir. Thank you. And we'll share the national anthem. And please raise for the national anthem, and we will end up with this. Though it is a valedictory, we'll have it as an inauguration for the next events that are being organized by APP. Thank you very much, all of you.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, sir.
This. Thank you all.
Thank you. Congratulations
Thank you.
on your successful completion, Dr. Daya. Dr.
Yes,
Sindhya
to you also, sir. It was your
Thank you.
effort.
It's all with your support, sir. Thank you all.
Credit goes to you
Thank you,
also.
Daya, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Meet you soon, sir.